Greetings, superconscious beings of oneness. Isha back. Friday, September 5th, 2025, and this is video 3 of the day. I just wanted to kind of bounce off the last video of understanding the planetary influences on your life. I was born into the Jupiter Mahadasha. I lived that. Then I went into the Saturn Mahadasha, where for that 19-year period, I was under the restriction and confines of Saturn's influence of limitation, discipline, structure, hardships, and struggles in Chicago for 19 years, which was the greatest learning period and discipline of my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I really wouldn't. That's why I don't need to speak on those things. Maybe later in life I will. But if you really want to be put through the flames and the fire to learn what it really is to be transformed through refinement, through struggle, through pressure, 19 years in Chicago will do it to you. Now let's get off of that. Because when the Saturn Mahadasha ended, and I learned those lessons in this life, I brought it into the next phase, the Mahadasha of Mercury, where the awakening takes place. The intelligence is applied from the discipline learned through Saturn Mahadasha. The knowing arises. And soon after I began the Mercury Mahadasha and the Saturn Mahadasha ended, I moved away from Chicago. And I started displaying more of the mercurial elements of consciousness, of life. And it's no coincidence. These planetary influences really impact every dimension of your life, your body, mind, emotion, spirit, destiny, influence, lessons, and blessings. So I'm currently still in a mercurial influence, and like I said, after the Saturn Mahadasha ended, I ended up going on a couple world travels, foreign lands. So pay attention to these influences.